by looking at this picture, I can tell he's really grumpy. I'm looking at his room, and I remember that he woke up, and that he had went to sleep with gum in his mouth, and then there was gum in his hair. And look at his face. Must be feeling pretty grumpy. Yeah, and then I remember that he tripped on his skateboard, and what reminded me is I'm looking at the picture, and I see the skateboard in the picture. And I remember that he was already off to not having such a great day, right? He was already off to having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Then the next page, I'm noticing my picture. There's Alexander, and he's got his face like this. Are gathering, we are gathering on the rug, on the rug. Everyone is here now, finding their own space now. We are here, we are here. They came up to me and they said, Miss Bernazzi, on my first page I saw Harry, and I wasn't really sure how to spell Harry, but then I remembered that on the title it says Harry, the dirty dog. And so they got right there, and they went back and they put a label for Harry so that they'd remember.
I went first on the cover and to figure out what Harry, how to spell Harry. So
And you looked at the cover. Yeah, we can do that. We can use our title to help us.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And if you see dirty or dog, you already know because you have it on the cover. So today, I want to teach you that we can also label with our partners. We can work with our partners to create labels and to read those labels to help us reread our books. Just like, you know how our gathering song gets us ready for Reader's Workshop? Right? And we come together and that's how we know that we're transitioning to Reader's Workshop. Those labels in your books get you ready to read your whole book, and they make it like snap words. To work with your partners today, I will give you labels, and you'll go back and you'll try to help each other add even more labels. Some of you might have the same book, some of you might have different books. If you have different books, that's great too, because then you can help each other look for different words, or you might notice different characters that your partner didn't notice. If you have the same book, then you can look on each page and see maybe you labeled something that your partner didn't label. Okay? So let's do something together here quickly. Here's my first page with Harry. What could I label here? Harry, right? We already talked about that we can have Harry. Where can we find Harry? On the cover. What else can we look for? What is Harry? Begin with H. So maybe I can look and see.
H-R-R-Y.
There's a word that starts with an H. These are words inside of our story to help us label. And your partner will help you with sounding out and adding more labels. Make sure when you're labeling, you're looking at the pictures, who's in it, but you can also remind yourself of what they're feeling, right? So add and see. If your character looks like they're sad, then make a note that they look like they're sad. So that when you're reading, you'll remember how they might have felt, right? It'll help you look back in your story and think about what the characters were doing and saying. All right. I'm going to call you by Mia and Pranshi. You will be working together, so go get your books, a pencil, and have a seat somewhere. I'll pass out labels after. All right. Micah and Weston, you're still the same. Go get your books and a pencil and sit